I went from a large hospital system where they really had, their systems, how you did things, who you went to for decisions. There was a hierarchy, and they had to be that way, right? It's a big bureaucratic organization. It's been around for a long time. It makes sense that it was organized that way. And then I started Socially Determined, and we were a very small team figuring out what we were doing. And it took me a little while to get it, but within a year or two, I was like, oh, there isn't a right answer. Nobody here knows the right answer. So that freedom of realizing like, oh, if I think something should be done a certain way or can be done better, I should just do it or say it or propose it. And so I started out as the first really account manager. So the first person sort of working with each of our customers, which meant I had really good visibility into what our customers' challenges were, what they were trying to accomplish, and how our offering, our data, and our product were or were not meeting those needs. And so over the first few years, I really was the person at the table saying, well, what if we do it this way? This is the challenge. This is what we should be doing. And the first 3 years, it was really just me and a few other people. And so I started out as a manager, and it was actually pretty slow for me to rise because the definition of manager was whatever I was at the time, right? As we hired more people and I was training them and onboarding them, that sort of orientation as the youngest person and the more junior person very quickly changed for me. What really happened for me was that I started to realize that I was a leader among my peers because of the time that I had there, because of the exposure I'd had, the experience I've had. I also had the experience of making a PowerPoint slide, 2 years later, because I was presenting something to a customer and then seeing it be pulled into the product. And that experience of like, oh, my ideas are being used and are valuable. There's energy behind that. You start to think about other things that you could be doing.